Get ready to match the stars from Vegas, Bart Braverman, Danny White, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Flo, Joyce Bulifant, from Aloha Paradise, Bill Daly, and Marcia Wallace, as we play the star-studded big money match game. And now, here's the star of match game, Gene Rayburn.
Hello, hello, hello.
Ooh.
Got a good bunch up there?
What is that design on your tie? That's really pretty.
That's,
Looks
I
like
think
interlocking handcuffs or something.
Hermes. Isn't that their design?
It's stirrups.
Does it say, yeah, that's Hermes.
Oh,
Hermes.
Stirrups.
Hermes.
Right next door to Goosey.
Nah, that's Hermes, a great French saddle maker. That's how they started. Now they do purses and everything. They make all my purses.
You're so learned.
Get those at Kmart. They're wonderful.
Not Kmart, Pick and Save. That's where they come from.
Pick a nose. You know that, dude?
All right, now listen. She's been up there one day. You've been up there one day. It's your turn in the barrel. So
I can't wait.
yeah, so if you'd step down this way. See, Brett is out of town doing a play, and so we're taking turns here. Oh, you go over there. You don't march, huh?
Oh, I've been marching in place.
Oh, all right.
You know,
Over here.
I feel like Evita.
You feel like
I feel
Evita?
like Evita.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. All right, are you ready to say hello to Mimi Kennett? Come on down here, Mimi. Now, Mimi, everybody on this stage knows you're a contestant. So, and you've already gotten into the CBS building, so you don't need the CBS pass. I'll just stick it right over here for the moment there. Now, she won the game, and that means she's going to have a go at the big money. She started the first part of the super match and won $250. That means the least she will play for is 10 times that amount, or $2,500. But if she spins a wheel and gets lucky, she could double it up and play for $5,000. So Mimi, step up there and have a go at it, and we'll all root for a double. Here we go. All right, $2,500 with Bart Braverman. And here we go. Back here, if you would, facing me, please. Good luck. Always blank. Always blank. Want to take a look at it? There's the word. Well, he made up his mind very quickly. I'll give you a chance to think about it for a second, and then you give me a response which you think will match him. If you do that, you get $2,500. What do you say?
Yours.
All right, Bart, what do you say?
Well, that's yours. Mine was always remember.
Always remember.
Couldn't you just die from an answer like that? Really?
Maybe I get a kiss.
Oh, I better get your badge. Your badge fell down here because you're supposed to wear it at all times. Listen, it was grand having you up here on the match game, and I'm glad you won $250. And many thanks for Mimi Kennett, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. Here we have Colleen Cardoza and Pam Iovino. How do you do, ladies? Welcome. Let's find out who you are and where you're from. Colleen?
I'm from San Diego. I was born and raised there. I work for a marketing research company. I'm 20 years old and single.
Yes, right? Yes. And a gleam in her eye. All right, and Pam, tell us about you, please.
Hi, I'm credit manager of an automotive soft goods firm in Los Angeles. I'm married. I have 3 dogs and a cat. I enjoy football, Las Vegas, and Paul Williams.
Really?
Yes.
Well, it's too bad Paul is not. When he's in town, we try and get him for this program, and he's been on a number of times, and we love him, too. All right. Good luck to both of you, ladies. We'll begin by asking Colleen to make a decision.
B, please.
All right. B says, the Hollywood producer said, there's something wrong with the casting in this movie. It's the life story of Minnesota Fats, and in the starring role, they've got blank. That's very good. All right, Colleen. Hollywood producer said there's something wrong with the casting in this movie. It's the life story of Minnesota Fats, and in the starring role, they've got blank.
Jimmy Walker.
Jimmy Walker's a skinny fellow. Jimmy Walker. Very skinny.
Yes, also the wrong Persuasion. I thought perhaps Gregory Peck, tall, skinny, might get it, but...
Right.
Oh,
Who this? Right here.
All right.
Oh, it's a jungle up here.
It is.
No wonder it's aged Brett very prematurely. See, I can say all this because she's in St. Louis.
Yes.
Hasn't got television yet.
Repertory with no TV.
Yeah, right.
Too commercial.
Right.
Twiggy.
Twiggy. That would be very
that's
incongruous.
thin, yeah.
Very incongruous. Thin and also the wrong sex. What do you say?
That's what Tarzan said when he came home one day and he said to Jane, please make me 2 martinis fast. It's a jungle out there. Twiggy.
Twiggy. Tarzan said that, eh, Chuck? All right. It's a life story of Minnesota Fats, a starring role they've got.
Tarzan said what?
Didn't you hear him?
No, I missed it. I was talking.
He said to Jane, make me 2 martinis very quick. It's a jungle out
yes,
there.
I heard that.
You did hear it.
You know why she has...
Well, why did you ask me what he said?
I didn't hear him say it. I heard it before.
Oh.
Do you know why?
What is she talking about?
Do you know
What? What?
Do you know why Jane has one bosom that's right and one that hangs down? This side hangs down because he says, "Me Tarzan, this Jane."
I don't get it. Oh.
Oh, you are incorrigible. What's your answer?
Wiggy.
Twiggy, a skinny lady. Well, used to be.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem
The tall guy that plays basketball
Kareem
with the Lakers. whatever his name
Kareem
is.
Abdul-Jabbar.
I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to spell it. No.
Formerly known as Lou Alcindor.
Yes, Lou Alcindor. I couldn't spell that either.
All right, what did you say? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Right, that's
I don't
close.
want to
Right
leave
fast.
the Congo. Just for the diehards out there, can you imagine the letters you're going to get when you said Twiggy is the wrong sex? Twiggy.
Twiggy. Did I say she was the wrong sex?
Yes, you said she was the wrong
She's
sex.
the wrong sex for Minnesota Fats. Because Minnesota Fats.
Oh,
Yeah, but if Mary Tyler Moore can play the male part, and whose life is it anyway? I
Right.
mean, it's all a different time.
That's right. You could
another
rewrite the
show.
whole thing, sure. All right, Otto said, you know you've had too much to drink at the party when you try to shave your host's blank. Pam, Otto said, you know you've had too much to drink at the party when you try to shave your host's blank.
Legs?
Legs.
Legs?
Your host's leg.
Nothing.
Who are you talking to out there? You got a rooting section?
No, I'm just trying to
Oh.
get one.
Oh, you're trying to get a rooting section. Anyone like to root for her? Sure you would. All right, Bart.
Said when you tried to shave your host's Shih Tzu.
Ah!
Let's say,
Yes, a small, curly
small
dog.
wraps itself
Right.
around your leg. And
Yes. Yeah. A Shih Tzu, yes.
good impression.
Shih Tzu.
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time up here. And I don't know why they didn't like Pam's. I mean, the mother of 3 dogs and a cat.
Yes.
Legs.
Legs. That's it. All right.
I said head.
Head. All right. Bring that head over here. You know if you had too much to drink when you try to shave your host's
Mother.
mother. Right. She needed a shave. Yes.
I had legs and I threw it away. Rats. Dogs.
Dog. Aw.
Rats. Then you said
What are you, little legs of the lady?
No Shih Tzu, just plain dog.
Ah, dog. Okay. 1-0 to score. Well, shall we go on now to round 2? And since you're ahead, you have to go first.
B.
Right. You got it. Rita said.
Rita who?
Rita, whoever.
Rita Hayworth.
Rita said, I'll never go back to that rude clothing salesman again. I asked him to show me something cheap, so he told me to look in the blank. Rita said, I'll never go back to that rude clothing salesman again. I asked him to show me something cheap, so he told me to look in the blank.
Are you ready for the answer? Mirror? In
Yeah,
the
I
mirror?
guess I'm as ready as I'm going to be, Pam.
Mirror.
Yeah, mirror. Good response. What do you got there?
I was taught at Carnegie Tech that it is pronounced mirror.
Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Right. You do mean Carnegie.
I said
Yeah.
Carnegie.
Oh, right.
I said that.
I was told in the ghetto of Hartford that it was Miro.
told me to, I wanted to show me something cheap, so he told me to look in the, what do you say?
In Cowtown, we say mirror.
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 The
What do you
comedy
say?
duo Stella and Mira. Remember that?
Stella and Mira, yeah. Oh, you're doing okay, Pen. You got 5. Let's see if Betty makes it 6.
Whatever her
Names,
name
what's
is,
her name?
yes.
Got this.
Well, this is no reflection on you, Mirror.
All right. Now, Colleen, you could tie it with 6. Let's see if it happens. Barry said, my wife is the world's worst cook.
How worse is she?
Can't say how worst is she. That's...
You just said
That ain't good grammar, you see. She's the world's worst cook. Last year, I had to carve the turkey with a blank. That's how worst she is. World's worst cook. Last year, I had to carve the turkey with a blank. You ready? Barry said, my wife is the world's worst cook. Last year, I had to carve the turkey with a blank.
A razor.
A razor. Got a lot of friends here today, haven't you, Colleen?
Wonderful.
She had it left over from the
All
party
right.
when she shaved his legs.
I didn't say razor.
What did you say?
I said jackhammer.
Jackhammer. So that means Pam wins the game. Come on down, Pam. What do you have? Blowtorch, saw, pitchfork, axe, lawnmower. I'll get that table out of the way. Now, Colleen, you'll be back for round game number 2 a little bit later, but we'll wheel you off now and see you in a little while. Now, we'll see how much money you're going to win. Good luck to you. You can win over $10,000 here. Pam, we polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Denise blank. Now, let's see what kind of responses we'll get from our stars. One at a time.
Betty? Betty.
No,
No,
that's...
you want Marcia. You want Marcia. You want Marcia. We all want Marcia.
Oh, would that were true. Denise? Is there a Denise? Is there a... what was that one from Hit Parade or something? Is that somebody...
that was
Denise Darcel? Is
Denise
there a Denise
Darcel.
Darcel?
Yeah, there is. There was an actress named Denise Darcel who was popular 40, 50 years ago. It's all right. I know you remember her. It's all right.
Joyce. Help.
There's a lady who does a lot of soap opera shows called Denise Alexander, who's a very nice actress.
Yeah.
How about Denise and the nephew?
Oh,
Is that your... you want to use that?
No. Charles? Oh, he's already got it.
Denise, anyone?
All right. What are we doing? Did you call on Charles? Charles, do you have one?
Yes, I have one.
Oh, all right. Well, no, he wrote down Bill's answer, Denise and the nephew.
No, I had one.
You have Denise Alexander already? All right.
oh, yeah.
The most popular girl in the class at 48 at Weaver High School, Denise Shapiro. No, that's no good. Denise Lore.
Denise Lore.
They know her, everybody.
Yeah.
All
Favorite
right,
of the
Denise
audience.
Lore, Denise
L-O-R,
Alexander, and
very
Denise
good.
Darcel.
Alexander. For lack of anything better.
For lack of anything better?
Well, I mean...
How about venereal disease?
Denise Lore.
Venereal Denise. I got that.
Alexander.
You really want Alexander? All right, you want Alexander. Let's take a look at the $100 response.
Might be there.
Denise the Menace.
Denise the Menace?
Well,
What is that?
Is not.
That's right up there with East Side Story.
no, now here's what happened. When we pass out the
Denise, the
papers
nephew
to the
was better.
audience,
I think we better get going.
all they saw. No one pronounced it for
think
them.
we're
They just
running
have
out
a
of
piece of
names?
paper, D-E-N-I-S-E, and many of them looked at it and says, oh, Dennis, what are we going to write here? Martha, what are we going to write? We're going to write Dennis the Menace? That's what we're going to write, and that's what they wrote. All right. Let's see what the next one is going to say now.
Oh, it was a slow day.
I don't believe that.
That's funny.
I can't
So
believe
the
that's
same
something.
guy says, Martha,
Denise
what are we
and
going to
the
write to the
nephew,
next
yeah.
one? She
Well,
says, write Denise and the nephew. And that's how that
Maybe
happened.
venereal Denise is up there next. I don't know.
Oh, Well, I hesitate to reveal a $500 response. I don't know what's going to be up there. Well, slide it anyway. Who is he?
It's the elevator operator, the guy.
Who's Dennis Williams?
It's a singer. It's a girl.
Oh, Denise Williams, a singer.
That's all a joke, that whole board, right?
Right.
Wow. Let's start all over again. That was a
Weren't
tough
you
board.
lucky to be here on this day?
Denise and
We've got a little commercial. Fortunately, you have game number 2.
Current leader.
All right, here we go with Colleen back again. Welcome. And we'll ask you once again to choose A or B.
A.
A it is. Norm said that politician is a lush. How lush is he? Instead of his hat, he threw blank into the ring. Colleen, are you familiar with that? When a phrase enters when a politician enters a political race, the colloquial phrase is he threw his hat into the ring. That means he's running for office, for senator or congressman or whatever. So I'll let you read it just to make sure you understand it. You want to read it aloud? Go ahead.
Okay.
Read it out loud.
Okay.
Read out.
Norm said that politician is a lush. Instead of his hat, he threw blank into the ring.
Got it? He threw blank into the ring. Now, Colleen, we'll begin. Norm said that politician is a lush. Instead of his hat, he threw blank into the ring.
His liquor bottle.
His liquor bottle. Very good. Simple, straightforward, and direct.
Absolutely. Nothing but the upper crust here. He threw up into the ring.
Aha. All right.
I was going to say that too.
But you changed
But
your mind.
I'm sitting in the woman's seat, a woman of taste, perception, style, class.
Who is
An
that?
age.
An age.
Right.
So I had to pick something a little classier. He threw his pants into the ring.
Aha. Dropped his pants, threw the pants into the ring.
Brett's back.
His ice cubes.
His ice cubes. All right, if he was a lush, he would have a large supply of ice cubes.
Thank you.
Don't boo Charles. Don't boo Charles. He'll turn on you. Instead of his hat, he threw blank into the ring.
This is terrible.
You have a bad one.
It's awful. I'm embarrassed.
Well, now, wait a minute. If you're that embarrassed, maybe I should take a
No,
peek at
you
it first.
can't look at it. I'll say it. He kissed his bottle and threw a baby into the ring.
What would that have to do with being a lush?
They always kiss babies.
Oh.
He kissed the bottle and threw the baby in the ring.
Oh, I see. All right, I understand. It's very logical. Very, very logical. Okay, Bill.
No?
Well, he kissed the baby and threw the bottle of booze in the ring.
Booze bottle.
An empty bottle, that is, you know. An empty
Right.
bottle.
That's one for her. No.
Cork.
A cork. That's close. Part of a bottle. So one for her, and now, Pam, we have this one for you, which says, Nerdo Crumbesia has the world's sleaziest opera company. You're a mob. You're an anarchistic mob, totally disorganized, without a leader. You are not in concert at all. And that makes you happy, doesn't it? Nerdo Crumbesia has the world's sleaziest opera company. They're fired. Instead of performing Madame Butterfly, they're performing Madame Blank. All right,
I'm ready now.
Nerdo Crumbesia has the world's sleaziest opera company. Instead of performing Madame Butterfly, they're performing Madame Blank.
Worm.
Worm. All right. Worm. Madam Worm. What do you say, Bart?
I would have said that, but you rushed me.
What'd you say?
Madam you.
Madam Beetle.
Madam Beadle.
Beetle.
I love my answer. You're going to hate it in droves. You're going to hate it. I love it. Is it the worst?
First, Brett Summers' testimonial baddie.
Oh, thank you.
Go.
Thank you. I did it for you, Brett. Madam and Wayland.
Madam and Wayland.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nothing wrong with that.
Madam Roach.
Madam Roach. That's good. Instead of Madam Butterfly, they're performing Madam
Madam Moth.
Moth. Okay. What do you got, Bill?
I got a raunchy one in Madam Horsefly. That's a
Madam Horsefly.
The old raunchy's there.
She wants a worm.
Should have been Madam Margarine Fly.
Yeah, right.
Madam Moth.
Madam Moth. So it's 1-0 at the end of round one. Now this message.
For the next commercial.
Gene Rebernier, join us next time for the match game. Thank you all. Goodbye.